Alright, we live. Okay, we are live. Welcome back.
Hi, people.
So Joker, did you watch history get made 2 days ago?
My friend on Discord and me watched it together. Well, I watched parts of it. He mainly watched the main show and was telling me what was going on.
Oh, kind of like what I was doing terribly.
Yes, except on video chat, and he literally had the pay-per-view like in small screen, and our video chat in another screen, and I was just, watching some other stuff while he was telling me what was happening.
Here, Six, I hope you caught the Lucha Brothers versus Young Bucks match. That was awesome.
Oh, I already knew it was gonna be a good match.
Did you see Ray Phoenix almost kill Matt or Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Canadian destroyer. It looked brutal.
Like, that's a match of the year fucking candidate.
I would go so far as to say that is the best steel cage match we will ever see.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure AEW can top it. WWE, no. They're never gonna top it.
Oh, did you see? They tried to.
Ha! Tried.
Oh, I mean is they tried, as in having a tag team tournament on Monday. And who won it? Bobby Lashley and MVP. Not a tag team.
But technically, they kinda are a faction.
No. No, MVP and Lashley are wrestler and manager. Now, Cedric and Shelton would have been a tag team, but WWE doesn't like them anymore. I'm surprised they haven't been released.
Well, then again, WWE.
Oh, you wanna know who? You wanna know out of all the 8 makeshift tag teams that WWE put together for this? You wanna know who the final 2 were?
Amos and AJ.
Yes.
Like, WWE likes to throw together tag teams instead of keeping together their actual tag teams.
At least that's talking.
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, they pushed the New Day.
Oh yeah, New Day.
I mean, that fresh young tag team, the New Day.
Ah yeah, those fresh young children, the New Day.
I can barely hear ya. I think I need to turn down this fucking game's volume.
As I said, you need to use your ears and not just use them as accessories.
I can hear you, but the game sound is very loud. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. No.
But yeah, I will admit this game's a little loud, but that's why I have it turned down to where I can hear it, but not as loud.
I'm just trying to get to a point where the audience can hear it, because I noticed that I could barely hear hear the audio for Dying Light and that other game.
The code suits you.
Yeah.
Little surprise.
You know what? That's the lead start, Joker.
And this is coming from the man, that likes to kill things normally in Borderlands.
Not when I have no ammo.
Let it go, darling.
Ah, sucks to be you then.
Seems like the sound's still fine. Oh no, it was Far Cry. I could barely hear what anyone was saying in Far Cry. We were super loud, but the Far Cry volume was super low.
Like, yeah, like even if we were super loud, like Far Cry's volume, like in that game was.
I was trying to make sure that didn't happen with this. I guess I'll have to remember that. Well, this looks dangerous.
I'm currently taking on Little
That's...
Dragon. So.
I failed.
Well, at least you didn't fall into the lava. Ah. You gotta say, it's at least, you know, something good. And I have a skill point I can use, yay.
No, I fell into it this time.
Way to go, Spectre. Way to go.
Need some time to catch your breath, soldier? Two man, clack, clack, clack.
Pick up the Echo story.
Yeah, it's down there. Try not to fall in the lava.
I landed on the rock, which is good.
And I'm only hoping that this is General Knox's echo logs. I know he has some in this.
I know there's one at the fucking, one place.
Yeah, I do too. Deadlifts area. I just don't remember where it is.
And I fell into the lava.
See, Joker? This is why you don't laugh at me. But yeah. Well. All out started. All out, all in. All out, all in. I will say this about the show. That's maybe AEW's greatest show they've ever put on.
And they actually timed the bathroom break match very well near the end. Because, like, they
I
like
disagree. I think it should have been in the middle of the show. I think it should have been right before the Women's Battle Royale.
I think it should have been right before
the
Punk
Casino
and
Battle Royale. I don't, because that thing being near the main event, yes, I know it's the co-main event, is a disgrace. And I doubt that people will even remember it. God damn it!
Like, as I said, like, the Punk and Darby match should have been the co-main event.
And I'm still wondering why... why...
I watched the, like, CM Punk match, like, yeah, like, CM Punk looked rough to start with, but after he shook off the ring rust, it was like Punk didn't leave the ring, like...
And this is what I will say about CM Punk. He looked really good.
He did, like, he's just gonna have to shake the ring rust off like Christian, but I think it's, you know, gonna be a good thing. Hey, you got the story at least.
Moon cracked open, people died, no one lived happily ever after. Finn, what do you think?
Oh, you were serious? That's... you wrote that. Oh, well, goodness.
I'll take it under advisement. I think there might be another one in my old camp. It got overrun by Kragans, killed my... I had a cat. It died.
What? Really? You just... I picked up our reward and you said, I had a cat once, but it died. Really? Really? Like, can you try not to be the most depressing character in Borderlands history?
Nah. I think she's the most depressing. I think the most depressing character is Ava. Not because her character is depressed, but because she makes me depressed for the future of this franchise.
Yeah, like she's gonna be our main siren and our main leader in the next coming games. And oh boy, if they do not fledge out her fucking character, we're fucked.
Fledge? What's a fledged character? I've heard of fleshed out character, but never this fledged.
Shut up. I meant to say flesh. No, like, if they don't expand on
I'm just
her
giving you a hard
character
time.
more, and then it's, yeah, like, because they cut out a lot of her fucking story in fucking 3.
No, they didn't. And then they cut out was the only one that was good enough. But people still hate her, yes.
Well, like, would we have more backstory on Ava? Yeah, but
There once was
would
a
people
Kragan
still hate her?
named Flamey,
Possibly.
Who jumped out of the crack and bit
But
Janie.
could she be
blew
more
off in space. Now
relatable in
there's
a
no
way?
trace
Kind
of
of,
the
I
Kragan
guess.
who dared such cockamamie. Well,
Not bad as far as limericks about Jack go.
fair enough. I'll say that. Oh, that reminds me though. Flamey's son owes me a life and he's still out there. Track him down and get it for me, yeah?
Hey, if you're wondering what my character said when I first picked it up, she said, no, it's horrible.
That got big. Kill it.
And that's essentially what she said. Die, you son of a flame.
Vengeance. Look, he must have eaten the last book I wrote. This one is called Baby Kragan Goes on an Adventure. Baby Kragan crawled out of the crack with his mum, Flamey. They saw strange two-legged creatures and thought they must be food. So Baby Kragan and his mum raided the camp. Flamey tore a two-legger up pretty bad, and Baby Kragan killed another one. Then Baby Kragan ran away like a little stupid piece of shit. That one must be corrupted or something, I don't know. Bring those back while I write another one about how you killed an evil fire monster.
No need. I've got a cadre of biographers in deep orbit as we speak. I appreciate the thought, though.
I love this character.
Yeah, we finally get, you know, some more
Publishers are interested, but only if I
in-depth
cut out
detail
parts
on
where people
Hammerlock's
and baby
sister.
cracks are. I was like, nah.
And there, we completed both side missions. And look at that, we barely got any XP. Worth it.
I mean, like, yeah, I think doing a lot of these side missions will be worth it.
This game is gonna kill me, isn't it?
Possibly, yes. Yes, I know how much you hate side missions.
I don't hate side missions. I hate filler side missions. Or them
Oh, well,
throwing
that-
every enemy at the under the sun at us just to make it seem longer. And seriously, this one side mission in KOTOR, SWOTOR, had me going in to investigate some Thule guys torturing station, and they had a very long hallway. I pretty much imagine just a long hallway filled with enemies, and there was about 6 of them. At the end was your objective point. So you had to fight through a bunch of those enemies just to get to the end. Just to get a 1 second long cutscene of just the guards there saying, "Kill her!"
Well, I will say this, and another reason why I've been kind of prolonging Dead Island is that game is nothing but, you know, mostly filler side missions that you have to do in order to get back to the main mission.
And Joker thinks there's a chance in hell that I'm gonna enjoy that. And I guess if you want to watch me suffer and bitch all the way, I guess Joker picked the right game.
Yes, the right 2 games, that one and Riptide. Hey, but guess what?
And this
Once we
Riptide is
finish-
shorter.
Yes, and we keep our levels from the last game into that game, so...
If it level gates us, I'm uninstalling.
No, it will not level gate us. Thank God. It's just we're gonna be, you know, at a decent level. At least.
Welcome, customer.
Oh yeah, I need to buy bullets.
Only now do
Marcus.
I appreciate...
Better merchandise
Only
anywhere.
now I appreciate the whole purchase all ammo option a lot more.
Yeah, I will say they are better.
Anyway, do I got any skill points? Yes, I do.
I'm selling all these white guns. Fuck them. Yeah, fuck that blue gun. I'll keep all the green ones.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, I got a lot of badass tokens. I guess I'll go with that. Element damage.
Like if your weapon has a element on it, it'll do more of that damage instead of like the base.
And I picked element damage because I have an element gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now you'll do more damage with that gun than you did normally.
And no, we're not doing every side quest. But right now we're gonna pick up as many as we can.
Yeah, like so we're not like really under level for that fucking stupid DLC box.
I still don't think we were under leveled. I just think that boss is just that bullshit.
I think we didn't have the right weapons either, so like I think it was kind of a mixture of we might have been.
And hey, remember, every time we did level up, the enemies leveled up with us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I think it did come down to the point that I think we were not ready to do it yet. And I think
we could go back to those old characters and see what the quest was.
Like, we can eventually, but I did want to replay this. Because I did quite enjoy this after we, you know, getting into it.
Yeah, funny, I tell you the same thing about Resident Evil 4, but you won't give it another shot. I tell you, it's a slow start, but you'll enjoy it the more you play it, and you'll get better at it the more you play it.
Well, I still have Resident Evil 4 installed. You're lucky I haven't deleted it, but I'm gonna be giving it another shot and trying to not suck at it.
Do we need to replay RE5?
I did actually reinstall that because one of my other friends wanted to play it with her.
Us?
Wanted me to play it with him.
I was gonna say, there won't be any us. I ain't playing that fucking game again. I'm gonna play 6. At least I had fun with 6. And just how outlandish it was. Yeah, have fun with Albert Wesker.
Well, as I said, I had more fun in 6 than I did in 5. Because, like, there was a lot of shit going on in 5. I mean, not 5.
And 6 was another one we could replay. And we never got to finish, well, the live stream versions. Because, fucking internet kept going out.
Yeah,
Where is
like
this side quest?
That's like the same thing with this game. It kept.
Oh, it's down
like
here.
The internet.
What are we doing?
Being idiots. Like the internet kept being an idiot, like we're being an idiot at the moment.
Farewell challenge. You were fun while you
So like,
lasted.
I thought we should be able to.
Okay, that was funny. My character said, "Farewell challenge. It was fun while you lasted."
Ah, I see the set.
But yeah, so All Out started with Eddie Kingston versus Miro for the TNT Championship. Really good opener. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the HOF took on the Hardy Family Office.
The Hardy Family Office took on.
The Hardy Family Office.
Hey, wow,
That's essentially what I just said.
Yeah, the HFO took on the Hardy Family Office.
Oh, we
which
gotta
is the
fight
Hardy
Deadlift
Family.
again, don't we?
Do we have to fight Deadlift?
He's a respawnable boss.
Oh, does he drop any weapons?
Sure.
But this is why I said. we should try and
Anyway,
pick up
so
time with
the
this.
show's first match was the Hardy Family Office versus Best Friends and Jurassic Express. Well, no, I guess he doesn't respawn.
Oh, let me get on this.
So anyway, obviously, Jungle Boy won. He tapped out one of, I think, 2.0, H2O.
2.0, yeah.
No, the hybrid. The hybrid
The
2.
hybrid.
TH2.
Oh, they're confusing.
Hey, they have a good theme. It sucks that they are pretty much nowhere. Cause what's his name? Angelico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy is really good.
Those oxygen geysers will refill your Oz kit. Just step into one and take a deep whiff.
Anyway, obviously, you know the ending of this match. The Butcher returned at long last. Now,
finally.
hopefully, we can have Butcher and Blade back on one of the prime spots, and we can finally have the Bunny stop wrestling. Seriously, she has soured so much since she started wrestling again. She should just be the evil valet. And if she wants to wrestle again, put her in the ring when she's actually ready.
Yeah, get her ready to actually be in the ring. Don't.
I don't know, I advocate for her to come back. But that was when they had no one.
This is the last will and testament of Tom Thorson, Doll Captain.
Yeah, I
Deadlift
agree.
scavs are boarding my ship as I speak. Whoever finds this echo, please, find it in your heart to honor a doomed man's last wishes. Just press the next message button when you're ready.
Avenging the innocent isn't my usual purview, but sure, why not?
Thanks. First off, I need you to inform Colonel Zarpedon of my death. Plug this echo recorder into a transmitter and convey the message.
We don't want Zarbadon. We don't like Zarbadon.
Yeah, why not? I mean, helping people isn't usually my forte, but should be interesting.
That's literally what your character said.
Or just bitch slapped a rock.
Your character literally said, you know, telling people, you know, of their doomed and forte is not my thing, but sure, why not? I'm like, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go around. That's just it.
Hey, who wants to see me throw Joker down there since he wasted our time in bringing us here?
Hey, I did not know. I thought it
This
was
an
a
old Doll
road,
colony
okay?
way
So
back.
shut
But
up.
then the crackening happened. Lava erupting everywhere had
The
them bubbling up
crackening.
quickly. They left whole factories here to rot.
That kind of sounds like the Kraken from fucking the Lego movie. But we're gonna have to go the other way anyway. But Hey,
Maybe
free
living's an
enemies.
understatement, but people are here, amongst everything else. No one really knows why the crackening happened, but most people you run
Ow.
into will say Dahl caused it, extracting minerals or something. I don't know. I guess stories don't have to be true to be believed. They just have to be told.
Stop
And I tell that one a lot.
following me, you fucking fire lizard.
Ah, here we go. Anyway, again, the show's officially started off with Miro and Eddie Kingston. A good 15-minute match. Miro hit the low blow on Eddie Kingston and then hit... Well, he ran rope to hit his super kick. Now that Machka kick. And then that defeated Eddie Kingston. So I think we'll probably see this again later. Since
Yeah.
Miro... Well, he won by... Well, he had a fuck finish.
Agreed.
Yeah, again, to my surprise, Lana didn't come out.
I think she's just really done with the wrestling business, unless...
No, I don't think so.
Here and try that crap. Get over here so we can avenge deadlift in a sick-ass spacesuit.
I mean, she might be done like with the actual in-ring part of wrestling career, but
Ah, crap.
is
I didn't
she
think you'd actually
done with the business? I do not know.
Alright. Oh, oops. Yeah, I keep on forgetting which show it was. All in, all out, it's all out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the results to see what the next match was. Oh yeah, it was John Moxley versus Kojima. Not Hideo Kojima. But that name is pretty difficult for me to pronounce. And I have a feeling I'll probably butcher it.
Well, we are Americans. We tend to butcher a lot of things.
Yeah. Are you just making a butcher joke? Because he came back?
No, I'm not just making a butcher joke. I could have, but I'm not going to. Now you can get back to actually butchering the competition.
Anyway, so obviously John Moxley won. Obviously.
Yeah, why would he lose?
Yeah, after the match,
I'll have to get that friend.
I forget his name, but some guy that the crowd went off, well, they popped for came out. I guess this was originally who was supposed to face him. I have never watched New Japan, other than some Kenny Omega and Okada matches. So I had no idea who this was.
You need to watch some of his matches. He's really good.
Hey, I'm going to see John Moxley versus this guy this Wednesday, tomorrow.
Oh yeah, like I'm ready for that. Like that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I hear that he's really good, so I'm hoping he is really good.
Like he really is a good, really good. Like
Yeah, this match went 11 minutes. Good showing. And I wish I cared a little bit more. And it was just a match. But it was fun. It was good for what it was. My best way to say go into that match is imagine an indie match where you don't know the two people and you just sit down and see what they can do.
Agreed.
Medicine?
Yeah, next match. Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Chris Statlander. Originally, this was probably my match of the night until the tag team match. Seriously, this was a really good match. Again, I wish they build it up a little bit more. Yeah, in the end, Britt Baker won. I believe Chris Statlander tapped out.
She did to the lockjaw.
Yeah. You know, for something that people have been wanting for so long, it definitely did not disappoint, other than the story.
Thank you for informing me of Captain Thorson's fate, Vault Hunter. Though you will not have my mercy, you do have my respect.
Once you've told the Colonel of my death, I'd like you to avenge me. It looks like Squat, Deadlift's lieutenant, is boarding my ship right now. If you could track him down and kill him, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, fine. Yeah, so no comments on Britt Baker versus Statlander?
Nah, like, from what I've heard, it was a really decent, good match for the women's division, which is good. They're finally, you know, they're finally doing the women's division some kind of justice.
Squad.
Oh, that was easy.
Now. Okay, final request. I need you to find a guy named Nell.
I'd like to find some H2O. Oh, never mind.
Tell him he's a dick.
You're a dick. Sorry.
Timothy. Oh, I died because I had no oxygen.
That's that. Sorry I can't give you a reward, but, you know, I'm dead. Still, thanks.
Vault Hunter, I want to thank you for fulfilling Captain Thorson's last wishes. Head to the following coordinates.
Well, I want to get some oxygen before I die, please. Like, holy fuck. Hey, health machine! Hooray!
Okay, do I need to explain this one? Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks.
No, like
22 minutes. That was incredible.
As I said, match of the year candidate right there, along with Walter.
No, not match of the year, match of the life. I mean, this is probably going to be the greatest steel cage match ever.
Possibly.
Okay, where is this fucking thing?
Is it up here?
Ah, here it is.
My man hid this weapon stash months ago. You can have them until I take them back.
Wow.
Ah, she's funny.
Oh, let's go do another mission because I leveled up.
Anyway, Lucha Brothers won.
Finally, yes. Good, good.
Vault Hunters aren't born, they're spec.
It's about time the Young Bucks lost the World Tag Team Championships.
Now just get a vehicle and come on back. If you want to kill some Kragans while you're out there, I'm looking to make sure to stop by. I got something that'll get you into Concordia. Maybe you can find
I
your
didn't
signal
even
there and
really.
get back
Okay,
to
now I'm
bloody
in.
huge space station.
Anyway, next match was the women's casino battle royale.
Hey, you
reviving myself. They're looking for me, so I gotta go radio silent. Find the jamming signal, shut it down, and return to Helios.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, Battle Royale. Pretty good.
Ruby Soho won it.
What brings you to the main?
Yeah, I was actually
I was
surprised.
looking through my turbo mansion,
Yeah, like that's her debut match too. Like, and she won it. Like, holy fuck.
Amazing. And voila.
That's impressive. I can't even lie about that. That is very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this: the AEW people, or the AEW fans, they absolutely love Abaddon. She got a good pop tonight, and I'm just thinking, how? I like the gimmick. I just think she's not that good in the ring.
Hey, people can like what they like. But yeah, like eventually I hope, you know, Abaddon gets actually better in the ring.
Honestly, I think if she was not good on the mic, she should just get a manager. And everyone else has a fucking manager. Why can't she have one? Where'd you go? Well, wherever you went, I guess it's not important. Well, I'll meet you over there, Joker. Try not to get lost.
How can I get lost?
We're on the moon.
Yeah, but still, I have a map of the moon.
I keep you breathing, yes?
As long as I have a map, I should be fine.
So you know this Echo log that I have?
Uh-huh.
It's worth $100.
What the hell?
And I'm keeping it just because I find it funny. Yeah, so anyway, next match. Jericho versus MJF. Honestly, not as good as their last Labor of Jericho. I don't know why this wasn't the last Labor of Jericho. Yeah, MJF, he had the funniest moment of the entire night.
Well, it is MJF.
And his little fake out was great.
Good to see ya. Here, take this. It's an Orbitron. It'll get you into Concordia.
What is this?
Is deadlift. See deadlift, lift. See deadlift who lifts become dead. See how happy this makes Janie? Very happy.
I see why they call you Springs.
Yeah, she's a weird one. I would say that. Like, she's quite literally the weirdest character I think I've ever seen in Borderlands.
Yeah, what's like this? MJF? Yeah, he had... Actually, I don't think so anymore. I don't think it's gonna hurt him. I ain't after thinking about it a little bit more, but... Oh, turn this in.
Alright, just jump that crap with your vehicle and you'll be well on your way to Concordia. Once you get there, you should be able to find a jam.
Wait for me!
Whatever you said. I'll meet you there later.
And be careful out there, Vault Hunter.
Aren't you just the sweetest thing? Darling, I'm much too wealthy to die.
So Spring says, be careful out there. And my character responds, I'm too wealthy to die.
Yes, I heard. Oh, hi, Threatener.
Anyway, so... MJF won. He had the Judas effect after hitting Jericho in the face with the bats. and they hit Judas Effect. MJF got the 3 counts. Jericho, however, got his foot on the rope at the count of 2. Everyone is mad at MJF. MJF is celebrating, obviously. And then another referee comes out, informs the referee that Jericho had his foot on the rope, and she restarts the match. Jericho almost gets a quick roll-up. MJF then transitions that into his armbar. Salt of the Earth. Yeah, Salt of the Earth. He's in there for a good while.
So,
What the? I was trying to read those. Dick?
Hands. Now that he's dead, you're going to open
Ow!
the safe for me.
Why are you hitting
Here,
me?
follow me.
What did I do?
Trying to read and he's picking them up. What an asshole.
Just open this chest and you'll have yourself a Nova Shield.
Out of the way.
Unfortunately, I forgot the combo to my safe, so you're just going to have to open it up the fun way. That shield will be your lockpick.
Okay.
Nova, no problem.
Yeah, so anyway, MJF got Salt of the Earth. Jericho almost tapped again. He made it to the ropes. Then Jericho got MJF in the walls of Jericho. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier, but MJF, he took a wicked powerbomb on the apron. I mean, that looked like it hurt.
You mentioned to me in text, so.
Oh, I made it. It literally looked like... Well, that legitimately could have injured MJF. I mean, pretty much it was a pop-up powerbomb. And Jericho almost missed the apron. Well, no, it didn't miss, but he brought MJF down so hard. It looked so hard how we brought him down. But yeah, obviously, with Walls of Jericho and his back hurting, MJF tapped out. I would be upset because Jericho went over, but I was thinking about it now, and I think it makes sense.
You need that shield to break into the safe and re-steal the goodies. Just trust me.
And it would have made more sense to have that actually be the final labor, then Jericho win. Instead of, like having...
In the end, Jericho got 1 victory, MJF got 2.
Well, technically 3.
I see a bunch of security devices around
No,
you.
he won 2.
You'll need to disable all those at the same time to open the safe.
Healing.
Like, yeah, like Indian, like Jericho might have gotten the last laugh, but MJF already, like proved that he was better than Jericho.
I think those shirts are outdated now. Shock cameras. Okay, do you got a shock?
Let's see if this works.
So do you got a shock weapon?
No.
Yeah.
Handsomeness impending.
I don't know, let me actually check.
Flame gun.
Oh, shock. I have one. A sniper, I think.
That shock Nova shield I gave you should disable all the security devices when it's triggered. Just need to deplete the shield and the Nova will fire.
Oh, I see. So we need to equip that.
Just get hurt next to the power boxes. Throw a grenade at yourself. Get somebody to shoot you. Punch yourself in the face. You can't do that last one.
Alright, Joker, you know what we need to do. So come here. Get out of this.
I demand satisfaction.
Hmm?
Wow.
Come on.
Surely you did not just raise a hand to me. Is that what losing feels like?
Get one. No?
We have to get them all at once.
No, we don't.
See it.
Anyway, Darby Allin versus CM Punk. Wasn't bad. If anything, this was just Punk. If anything, this was just CM Punk getting warmed up. And all he had to do was not stink up the place. Did he stink up the place? No.
No.
It was definitely a good, entertained match.
I mean, for a match back from 7 years, like first match after 7 years, it was a decent match. I can't even lie about that. It was actually a really decent match.
Okay, C4. Where is 5? So 1, 2, 3,
the save counts as
4.
The save counts as 5. It says.
Okay, so Joker, you go to these ones. Alright.
There you go. Whatever's inside is yours. Minus my finder's fee. The password is for Steph. Ah, right. Probably shouldn't have put my password in the safe. Silly me. Anyway, come on back whenever.
That was literally like more tedious than it needed to be.
Springs. Yeah, honestly, Joker, it wasn't that difficult when looking at it and knowing all the camera positions. I was thinking, do we gotta do this with 4 people? But no. Pretty simple.
No, you just gotta be in the right place at the right time.
Actually, you just needed to be in the middle.
Well, and guess what? I was in the middle that time.
Not fully. You missed some cameras. Alright, let's turn this in. Yeah, this is why we didn't do side missions in the previous, well, Borderlands 1 that much. We did some side missions just so we could complete the game. But we didn't play them on stream.
For Steph. Can't believe I forgot that.
Bye,
Now,
ladies.
since Joker wants it, let's go do the other one.
That I can sell for a good chunk of moonstones. If you get it for me, I can give you one of my spare laser weapons. I just gave you a prod gun. You'll
laser
need to
weapon.
piss off some Kragans with it.
Hi, new best friend. I'm from the Toy Corporation, and I'm super duper pissed that laser guns exist. They're made of light, which
Sorry for rambling, Vault Hunter.
No problem at all.
Oh, I wanted more torque.
You've made it. The building
So
with the light
rude.
reactor should be nearby. Get inside. All right. That's why I gave you the prod gun. Blast the Kragans with it. They'll get angry and charge you. If you can lure them into the rubbish, they'll smash an opening for you.
Oh yeah, I remember how we do this.
Give me back up! Which one of you is least crafty?
This what?
Oh, found the gun! It's the Moxie gun!
Quickly! Run! You killed it, didn't you?
No. I think my...
Stop.
Oh.
God dang, Joker, why do you have that out?
Oh, my bad.
Ah.
Don't worry, we got it this time. Don't worry. Ah. Ow. Ow.
Okay, back up, back up, back up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, so you stay away so he stops charging you. I need air, so... What the heck? Oh, it's attacking our ship.
Still holding. Get him to ram it again.
And it's frozen. That
suits you.
Hey, they broke away the rubbish. Now get inside and yoink the light reactor.
after you.
Bonza! Now bring it back to me and I'll trade you a laser gun.
Or you could destroy it for me and get a cool tour gun. Why? Because I resent laser guns and I'm super good at holding grudges. It's a serious personality problem. Just drop the light reactor into some lava.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for the big bag of muscles. You can get the reactor to me or destroy it for Torg. I'll still like it either way.
Mr. Torg, we love you! If I remember correctly, I forgot what we did last time.
This.
Let's switch.
So, are you ready, Joker?
Right there! Drop it into the lava! Taking a really long time! I hate things I do not understand! Woo! 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 Suck it, science! Vault Hunter, I'll send you a thing! Go get it!
Ah, shame. Still, at least you made the muscly guy happy. I call that a net gain.
Hi, Torg! Thank you for the weapon!
Ah, isn't he great?
Yes, we love Torg.
Anyway, let's get to the next area. How long have we been
Yes.
on for? Just an hour. Yep. You know what time that is, Joker. Good thing, because we're done with this area. So that means we can save and quit. And end the live stream. I remember when we were in here the first time and you fell in those cracks and died?
Yep.
Good times. I smack you.
Alright, welcome to Concordia, a crap hole if I ever saw one. Find a guy named Huckster. He's ex-Hyperion, runs the town.
Huckster.
No, we are done for the day.
Ooh, ammo. I'll take that.
Yeah, so you gonna end it, or do you want to look through the trash? You want to do some dumpster diving?
Trash. Yes, there's $2 in the trash. But yeah, look, space. Ah, I forget how beautiful this is in this
Space,
game.
the final frontier.
Yes. Get a good look at the space.
Yep. This is Joker's wallpaper, everyone.
I wish I had wallpaper.
Oh, we'll see you next time.